So college has started for millions of students across the US, and there are some huge tax benefits associated with education expense, some of which are my very favorite, and I want to cover those right now because you could be getting up to $2,500 tax refund when you file next year if you are properly tracking these expenses and basically knowing what you can actually write off or what deductions you can take when it comes to college and education expense. So let me start with that right now. The main thing that you can actually deduct when it comes to education expense is your college tuition, books, supplies, tools. Now that may just sound basic, but don't forget like that laptop that you have to buy, that calculator that you have to buy, those textbooks, they get quite expensive. That maybe desk that you need for your home where you have to study. Those tools, supplies, all of those, along with obviously tuition that you pay out of pocket, all of that will add up, and you take that total amount that you've paid and you get back essentially 25% of that spending, up to $2,500 of tax credit basically. And you can get that as refundable. The refundable portion is about $1,000, but the full amount is $2,500. But the key thing is keeping track of these expenses when it comes time for tax season. Now, one thing is that room and board, as well as food and transportation, that does not qualify. And if you get scholarships or financial aid that covers that full tuition and everything, and you're not actually having to pay anything out of pocket, then you don't qualify for any either. But I know a lot of people do pay out of pocket. Save this video, share with somebody who's going to college so they know what tax benefits they qualify for.